All right, we're getting a new set here, Pokemon TCG Pocket Mega Shine. If I got a little bit of time to just go ahead and take a look at this, so let's just go ahead, hit the play button and see what happens. Okay. That's cute. Open. Oh, another shiny set. Okay. Mad shinies. All right, we got ooh Mega Gengar. Oh, and then we got the shiny for it. Okay, 210. 4 energy. That's a lot. Oh, we got another Mega Charizard. Of course we did. We got another Charizard. That's number 4. Of course we did. Okay, so there's Ponyta, there's Zora, there's Dragonair, and there's Pineco. Okay. Fion? Empoleon? Okay, Slowpoke, Morpeko, Scyther, ooh, Callum, Haxorus. We got a new trainer as well. Okay. And this is available March 25th. Wow. Okay, so this is coming out. So let's just go ahead and talk through the cards here. Shout out to Pokemon Zone for already having the cards ready to go. So let's go ahead and take a look together, y'all. All right, so trailer. The trailer was the trailer. The trailer was trailering. and I want to say that, like, before we get into this, it is very easy for us to feel a certain type of way. Cause off rip, just like before I even know what any of these things do, 4 energy for a dark type Pokemon feels bad. it just straight up does, because dark doesn't have any energy. However, I thought the last set was a little middling, right? Like the last set, we just had Meowscarada, we didn't see everything, and then we got things like Excalibur, we got we didn't know the power of Bellibolt as well. So there are surprises that they don't show us for some reason in the trailer to make us really excited. So let's see if we can get excited about the things that are here and then hope to see things that are gonna be like great. So let's just go ahead and check these out. We have Mega Gengar here. Let's go ahead and look at this shiny. Look at that, 210 HP, 4 energy, Labyrinth of Shadows for 120 damage. During your opponent's next turn, they can't play any trainer cards from their hand. Do you know what? That kind of goes hard. Now, it's 4 energy. Now I can understand why. Because that is a lot, right? Like you are not allowed to play. Not only are you not allowed to play your Cyrus, your Sabrina, but you can't like Lily. You can't like these are all trainer cards, right? Like it's just if we go here. Like we see the Pokemon, blah blah blah, right? And then let's just show y'all, because this kind of seems like a lot. Where can we pick it here? Doop doop boop badoo. It's a trainer, yes. No filter. Like they can't play anything. Like no items, no supporters, no tools, nada, not a thing. So that's actually kind of crazy. They're only allowed to play Pokemon for that turn. So it's not an ability, which is great, because that means there's still some like counter to, like, you know, if they don't attack you, you can then Cyrus up later or anything else, but you can still play yours. So that's that. So what this really needs is like maybe Dawn, so maybe Hydreigon Dawn, but that's stage 2, so that could be very tricky. Maybe another dark Pokemon that runs support in terms of just getting energy out to here. But this could be some real shenanigans if like you can get online even just 1 turn sooner. And so who knows, we might actually have that. We saw Excalibur do that for water that we didn't have before, so that could be pretty cool. We have Mega Charizard X here. So we have the Y, we have the X, 220 HP, 3 energy, 100 damage, 110 or less. This attack does 80 more damage, so you're doing 180 for 3 by keeping it out there. If you're at 110 or less, you're susceptible to losing out, so there's a potential for more firepower for being able to get struck out. It's all right. I mean, like, when has Charizard ever not been good? So I'm sure there's gonna be room for this somewhere. It's just like one of those things. I think what's actually kind of crazy is you can, if you have 2 Charmanders, you can actually run like a, you can actually run a rare candy in this scenario, because you have a Charmeleon in the back to give you your 2nd energy, and then you attach the 3rd energy from there if you go in 2nd. So that could be interesting, a little piece. And then we have some shinies. It was kind of crazy that we already have like a shiny set that's going on as well. So let's just go ahead and take a look at those right here. And then so we have Pineco, just like basic 60. Colorless, which means Fortress will be steel. And then we get that for them, nothing too crazy. Dragonair, 80 HP, okay. Colorless, Sky's Blessing, take a water and electric energy from your energy zone and attach them to this Pokemon. That's insane. That's crazy. So that means, hopefully, 1, that means we see Mega Dragonite. That would be awesome to go over this new effect here that we have for Dragonair. But 2, there's no, like, they just fixed the color. They just did that. Attach the attach the energy cost, right? Like, just attach a Pokemon tool, get yourself to 100 HP, take a hit. Even if it's you're going first, they do 20 damage to you, you then evolve, and then you have your 2 energy, and then you're ready to attack. That following turn, kind of insane. To be able to see that, like Dragonair into Dragonite EX or even Mega Dragonite EX could be really great. With the water and electric, there's a lot of room for this now. With the air balloon for the free retreat costs into the baby tack or into the Lyra, into the fossil, like there's now room. The only thing that Dragonite was missing was consistency. And they just fixed that with this. So that's actually pretty sweet. This is a deck where you don't run rare candies, right? Like you have to run your Dragonairs to get your energy up. Stage 1's be winning. Ivysaur, Charmeleon, now Dragonair. That's pretty sweet. Then we have Zorua, 40 for 1 energy, but if Tails does nothing, flip a coin. It's all right. I do love me a shiny Zorua. It's all right. And then shiny Ponyta, Singe, your opponent's active Pokemon is now bird. I like that, actually. 1 energy for 20 damage, possibly 40 if they don't flip heads and they don't retreat, right? So like I feel like that's kind of nice here. And then you can then go into Rapidash or Rapidash with Blade, attack for 70. You know, like there's room here to do a lot of things. So that's pretty cool. And then we have Fion. Take a water energy from your energy zone, attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. Okay, so this is the baby version of Manaphy. Manaphy allows you to take an energy and attach it to 2 of your bench Pokemon. Since it's the baby version, it said 1, but they give you a little bit of damage here to kind of like make up for the fact that you're only boosting 1 energy. Will it be played over Manaphy? I don't think so. Like, right? Like the whole point of this, like the 10 damage isn't really all that important. It's really about the energy that's being played out here. So I think that is kind of like where that's gonna see. But who knows? Maybe we run it. You just have so much water. So why not? Maybe that 10 does make a difference. And I'm over here just like playing around. So that could be fun. We have Empoleon, Emperor Strike, 130 HP. Emperor Strike for 80. This opponent's active Pokemon has more HP remaining than this Pokemon, and it does 60 more damage. Okay, so you got like 130 HP is not the highest, but you're dealing 140 damage into that Pokemon. They get lower, and then you can then attack for 80. So 140, so 220 within 2 turns knocks out a lot of Pokemon from there. And then even if you do 140 into something like Mega Charizard, that's 160. They go from 220, 160. Yeah, that's actually that's not bad. You can like start to like 2-shot things. So that's pretty cool to see. And then with things like Irida to like heal yourself back up, maybe, you know, so that way you can do that for the following turn and not worry about it. It's pretty nice. Then we have Slowpoke, 70, 2 energy, 30. Mega Slowbro. Maybe Mega Slowbro here. I don't know. It's called Mega Shine, so we got to get some more Megas in here. And they already used 2 slots, so maybe that would be the case here. We have Morpeko, 70 HP, 2 Dark Energy Energizer Wheel, 50. Move 2 energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. It does have a retreat cost of 1, but I mean, I said Mega Gengar needs ramp support. It's just too low of a HP here in order for that really to be a thing. So I don't know. We gotta think about it. I'll test it. But I don't know. 70, like you really want to go second if you're gonna use this, which is like the thing. So maybe that like might work here. And then like what else do we got here? We have Scyther, we have Callum, we have Haxorus, we have Slowpoke, and we have Ghastly. So let's pop here. We have Scyther, colorless energy, so into Scizor. Maybe we even get Cleavor, maybe. U-turn, switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon for 10. Cute, nothing crazy. We have Callum here, draw a card for each Mega Evolution Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's. So just more draw support. And if you're playing Megas, then like why not, right? Like you just might as well draw. Like we know how important draw is, so that could be good. You know your opponents are gonna try to be playing Megas. Megas are great, so that's a potential of 2 card draws for you already. We have Haxorus, Fighting Steel, and Colorless here. This attack does 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. Okay, so we have a Dragon Suicune but it has a little bit more HP. 150, 50 plus, so more base damage here. You're doing 50 damage. And then you do 20 for each of them. So that's actually not bad, because Suicune can't do anything at all if there's nothing out there. And if your bench is just filled, you're doing 110 for 3, but they're gonna have any kind of bench, so that kind of bumps it up there. A full board does 170 damage. So who knows? Maybe. Fighting and Steel kind of goes crazy in terms of dual energy. Because again, well, I guess maybe you do have a little bit of ramp power with Orthworm, but you need to attach it. So could be interesting. We have Slowpoke here. Water, electric. Oh, this is the promo. We saw this. Not water, electric, water, colorless. And then Ghastly, Dark Energy for Mumble for 20. Okay, so these are the Pokemon. I'm actually I want to wait and see the full card list before reacting right now. I think one of the crazy things here, this effect of no trainer cards, tools, items, and supporters kind of makes this effect crazy, which now I understand the 4 energy line, which is also insane that they only has a 1 cost energy retreat as well too, so you could always play it safe and then come back in and do it again as well, right? Like not even like a 2 energy cost retreat, it's just 1, so that's interesting. I'm hopeful, fingers crossed, for Mega Dragonite and maybe even Mega Slowbro. That would be really sweet to see. Maybe even Mega Scyther. This is a shiny set, and the last shiny set that we got, there was 9 EXs out in play, which like harder to collect right away, but when you eventually do, like those are 9 new EXs that were introduced. Maybe that happens again for this set as well too, but we never know. But so for right now, I'm hopeful for this if we get ramp support. I'm hopeful for this because Mega Dragonite could be there, but either way, that's consistency for Dragonite that's been missing. And then because it's Mega Shine, teasing Scyther and Slowpoke means Slowbro might be on the horizon. So, I mean, especially because like Callum, right? Like for each Mega Evolution play, you gotta give us more evolutions. I don't know, you gotta do the thing. But let me know, what are y'all thoughts of the new set or release? With the cards that you saw so far, what are you looking forward to the most? And just kind of also like, what do you want to see moving forward? Like what kind of trailers should we have, right? Like I feel like I need to be on here screaming like, yo, did you see this? Did you see that? And I'm just kind of like, we're here. We're just here. So let me know down in the comments. Definitely would be interested in hearing all of that. But all right, y'all, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Until then, y'all, peace.